Realtors, listen, right now, there's no joke. That is a little bit tougher than it was last year, or the year before that. The environment right now has changed and is changing on an ongoing basis. We know that depending upon the location and stuff that you're at, that it takes a little bit more right now to get homes for sale into escrow and to get those escrow closed. So we know where we're at. But let's talk about what we need to do moving forward. The first thing you have to do is have a great mindset. Your mindset needs to be one of this is a business, and you have to operate it as such. That's why I talk about that so often, of having a budget, of having a marketing plan, upon having goals, having a strategic plan on how to get homes sold, how to get families helped and served. So now's the time to really lean into that. Also, listen, in the areas that I'm working again, I know that it takes a little bit longer sometimes to get homes for sale and closed, all of that good stuff, right? That is absolutely 100% no reason for you not to consistently go after helping sellers move along. Just remember this, is that no matter what your business is, you have to have some sort of inventory, some sort of product, something that you have that you sell. Well, our product in our business are homes. They're homes, right? So if you personally don't have any homes to sell, you have no inventory. It's like having a grocery store and not having any like apples in it. Then you got to go to the grocery store down the street to buy apples to come back to your store to sell me an apple. Okay, so make sure that you are steadily working on getting inventory, because if you're steadily working on getting inventory, not only will you find sellers that you can help, you're going to actively find good buyers as well that are out there looking for help. And make sure you're putting them under contract like you're supposed to. This is a time where you need to set, in my opinion, some goals for how many people, buyers or sellers, that you're going to have under contract per week. You need to get people under contract so that you can go out there just balls out, excuse my term, to help these both buyers and sellers and to produce in your business. Understand that just because you put a sign in the ground, that home may or may not sell, and if it does sell, it doesn't mean it's going to sell in an hour. If you're working with buyers, yes, the interest rates are still a little bit higher, all the other good stuff. Hey, you need to get out there and help these buyers find something that's affordable for them. Help them with their the different types of loan programs, from down payment assistance to whatever it takes. And don't be afraid to talk to some of your clients, your past clients that may have a 2 or 3% interest rate, because guess what? Things change in their lifestyle, in their lives, and although they might want to hang on to that property with that loan with that 2 and 3% interest rate for the rest of their lives, what happens if all of a sudden all their family moves and the grandchildren go to another state? Do you think that they're going to hang around here for an interest rate, or are they going to make what they have to do to go visit, be with, live with, and be around their grandchildren, as an example? So that being said, this is the time to roll your sleeves up. This is a time to look at what you can do to help as many families as you can. It's a time for you to properly put your mindset together, properly focus, and to make sure that you have really good habits moving forward so you can build your business.